A lot of people love mangoes. Fragrant, sweet, and juicy. One bite, and it's instantly satisfying. But when it comes to peeling, the mood drops. Your hands get sticky, juice drips everywhere, and by the time you're done, the mango gets mashed and no longer looks appealing. The problem isn't the mango, you're just peeling it the wrong way. Today, I'll share with you a few smart ways to peel mangoes. No sticky hands, no mess, and the flesh stays intact and beautiful like store-bought. All simple tips, easy to follow at a glance, but the results are completely different. Method 1. Ring cut, top and bottom. A natural handle for kids. All you need is a knife. Lightly score a ring around the top and bottom of the mango, making sure the cuts are about 1 centimeter away from each end, and only cut through the skin. Try not to touch the flesh if possible. Next, make a few vertical cuts along the body of the mango, dividing the middle skin into several sections. Keep the cuts shallow, just enough to open up the peel. It's nice to know that we see each other all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, you can subscribe by clicking the subscribe button. It's great to see your support. And now comes the most satisfying part. Simply peel gently, and each section of skin will come off cleanly on its own. No sticking, no tearing, no damage to the flesh. After peeling the middle section, you'll notice a small strip of skin left at one end. This is the secret of this method, a super convenient natural handle. Kids can just hold this part and eat directly, no sticky hands, no mess. Clean and easy from start to finish. Once the middle is finished, just peel off the remaining sides to enjoy the whole mango. Not a single bit goes to waste. A method that seems simple, but is incredibly clever and practical, especially for families with kids. Once you see it, you'll want to try it right away. If you want to enjoy mango cleanly while creating a transformation that fascinates everyone watching, this is the method for you. Method 2. Fork, flower mango. Beautiful like a restaurant dessert. All you need is a fork. Insert the fork straight into the stem of the mango, turning it into a sturdy handle. From this point on, you won't need to touch the flesh at all. Everything stays neat and clean. Next, use a vegetable peeler to gently glide along the curve of the mango and remove the skin. It feels incredibly satisfying. No slipping, no stickiness, no juice dripping onto your hands. After peeling off the skin, use a knife to lightly score horizontal lines on the mango flesh. Note: only cut into the flesh. Do not cut all the way through. Gently push the mango flesh outward from the back. Where are you watching from? Please leave a comment to let me know. And then comes the moment that makes everyone say, "Wow." The entire surface will bloom into petals, spreading out like a rose in full bloom. Golden, glossy, and plump. It looks just like an elegant restaurant dessert. At this point, you can simply hold the fork and take bite after bite. Clean, convenient, and mess-free. A method that is incredibly simple, yet transforms an ordinary mango into a stunning edible masterpiece. Looking at this mango flower, could you really bring yourself to eat it? Method 3. Peeling a mango with a coin. This is the lazy but genius method. So simple anyone can do it, yet the result will surprise you. All you need is a coin, no knife, no skills required. Hold the coin and use its edge to gently rub along the surface of the mango skin, moving it back and forth evenly. It sounds simple, but the magic happens underneath. With each stroke, the layer connecting the skin and the flesh is quietly being separated. The more you rub, the looser the skin becomes, no longer tightly attached. Just go around the whole mango once, and when you touch it, you'll clearly feel the skin and flesh are almost completely separated. And then comes the most satisfying moment. Simply peel it lightly with your hand, and the entire skin will slide off in one piece. Smooth, effortless, with no resistance at all. No damaged flesh, no mess, no loss of appearance. The mango inside stays plump, smooth, and intact, looking as if it were prepared by a professional chef. The best part is, your hands stay completely clean, no juice, no sticky sap, and no flesh is wasted. Whether the mango is slightly firm or fully ripe, this works perfectly. A small trick, but it makes peeling mangoes faster, cleaner, and far more satisfying. So, what do you think of this method compared to the first two? If you want to peel a mango quickly, cleanly, and with a super smooth, satisfying look, this method will definitely surprise you. Method 4. Peel a mango like a banana. So smooth. It's satisfying to watch. First, use the tip or edge of a knife to score from the stem along one side upward. Then continue scoring along the opposite edge back toward the stem. Repeat to divide the skin into 4 even sections. Remember, only score the skin lightly. Don't cut deep into the flesh to avoid juice leaking and losing the best part. Next comes the key step that makes all the difference. Use the tip of a toothpick. Carefully insert it between the skin and the mango flesh. Then, gently slide it along the scored line, keeping it parallel to slightly separate the skin. No need to apply force. As long as you follow the line, the skin will naturally loosen. A small but very important note: don't push too deep and don't tear the skin, otherwise the mango will release juice and the flesh may be wasted. Then repeat the same process in the opposite direction, so the entire skin is evenly loosened. And now comes the best part. Simply hold the top and gently pull downward, and the entire peel will slide off in one piece, just like peeling a banana. No sticky hands, no mess, no torn flesh. The mango inside remains plump, smooth, and intact, with almost no juice leaking out. Even the peeled skin is clean, with barely any flesh sticking to it. Almost no waste at all. A method that is incredibly simple, yet impressive enough to amaze anyone watching. Do you think this is worth trying right away? If you have large, thick-fleshed mangoes, like Keat mangoes or green mangoes, this method is fast, beautiful, and guaranteed to impress anyone who sees it. Method 5. Diamond cut mango, a top-level presentation for large mangoes. First, use a knife to cut along both sides of the seed in the center, separating the mango into 2 halves. Try to cut as close to the seed as possible to keep as much flesh as you can without wasting anything. Take 1 half, place the skin side down and the flesh side up. Next, score the flesh both vertically and horizontally, creating even square sections that look like diamond patterns. Important: only cut the flesh, do not cut through the skin underneath. And then comes the super satisfying reveal step. Hold both ends of the skin with your hands and gently flip it inside out. Immediately, the mango cubes will pop up beautifully, forming neat rows like golden jewels. Just looking at it already makes it appetizing. This method is not only quick, but also maximizes the yield with almost no waste. When eating, you can simply hold the skin and enjoy piece by piece. No peeling, no sticky hands. Especially the larger the mango, the more impressive and satisfying this method becomes. If serving guests, you can simply use a spoon to scoop each piece. Clean, elegant, and very sophisticated. Or you can pre-cut the pieces onto a plate, then use forks or toothpicks to eat. It instantly becomes a neat and refined dessert. Guests with makeup don't have to worry about smudging, and even kids can easily enjoy it since the pieces are bite-sized. A surprisingly simple method, yet it delivers a restaurant-level presentation, the kind that makes you want to try it immediately the moment you see it. These 5 mango peeling methods each have their own advantages. The ring cut method, perfect for kids. The flower method, visually beautiful and elegant. The coin method, simple and convenient. The banana-style peel, fast and easy. The diamond cut method, ideal for large mangoes. Together, they cover almost every everyday situation when eating mangoes. Each method helps you avoid sticky hands, prevents juice from spilling, and keeps the mango flesh intact with no waste. From now on, you won't need to struggle when peeling mangoes anymore. You can simply choose the method that suits you best. Simple, practical, and effective. The video ends here. If you have any comments, please leave a comment below. If you find the video interesting, please give me a like. Don't forget to share it with your relatives and friends. Remember to subscribe to the channel. Thank you for your support. Goodbye. See you in the next video.